Well, that was a very difficult game indeed, under very difficult circumstances. Storm Burt there raising his head towards the end, but performance-wise it was a sturdy victory, well taken goal from Edwards, and another dramatic finale from the Poppies. But were you happy with that?
Cookie, always wet as me, ain't you? We're both soaking here. I just said there, it wasn't a great day at the office, was it? But it's 3 points, so I'll take it all day, mate. Yeah, it's not great conditions to play in, but it's a results business, and we've just showed today that obviously good teams find a way.
It was a lovely move from Wilson to Edwards, who spun and planted it past former Poppy Billy Johnson, of course, and then they had their only chance in the second half. Rather similar to the goal last week where there was a breakaway and planted it by. That must be a bit concerning.
Yeah, I think we started well. The first 15 minutes we controlled the game, didn't we? We got the goal, and then for whatever reason we stopped playing after that first 15 minutes, where we needed to go and get the second and third, because obviously we had the win with us, we were trying to get the second and third, but it didn't happen. We stopped for whatever reason. We've gone in half time at 1-0, and then they've come out of the second half. They're going to have a go, aren't they? And I think they did have a go. I think they were a good team. They deserved something out of the game. Me personally, I didn't think we played that well, but we've got the 3 points, yeah.
Well, the weather wasn't really conducive for good football, really, was it? It was very difficult with the swirling wind in there. I know it's the same for both teams, but they did seem to press the ball better than we did at times. But I think one thing that might be concerning for you is the amount of injuries we had in that game. Yeah,
we've had a few, haven't we? We've had 2 or 3, haven't we, injuries, but we'll see then what's happening in the week and see what's going into the following week, but yeah, we've come out victorious. Whether we should have or not, I don't care, because at the end of the day it's 3 points. Good day at the office.
It means we go into next week's game, no matter what happens, we'll still be top of the table.
Yeah, we'll still be top. I wanted that. I'm not too sure how the results went today, but I wanted 3 points today going into next week. I know I didn't think about Doncaster game until after the game today. It was all about today and the 3 points because it's a league, and then we think about Doncaster after today.
Another inspired substitution with Isaiah coming on and getting the win. He has a habit of that now, doesn't he?
Yeah, great goal, weren't it? Yeah, we needed that, and Isaiah's quick and powerful. He was unlucky to get dropped, not dropped, but I've changed formation to get 2 up top and play with 2 wide men. I'm not saying it didn't work, because it did for the first goal, but we needed legs and energy there, and obviously Isaiah coming off the bench and obviously scoring the winner was great for him, yeah.
Yeah, we've got an important game next week, which we'll talk about in a few moments. But anybody coming in? I mean, you always said to me that you're going to bring people in. I know it's FA Cup, and there'll be probably a rack full of players wanting to play in it who are not cup tied. But have you thought about that, or are you just going to stick with the squad that you've got?
No, I think we're happy. We've got numbers there. Like I say, 4 out of the squad today. I've got loads of numbers behind the scenes, while they're all sticking around. I want them sticking around because it's a squad game. Like I say, it's a good headache to have, but no one will be coming in before the FA Cup now.
881 here at Atterbury Park today. Bad weather, but even so, 2,000 down on last week.
Yeah, disappointed. The fans have been class, and there's 800 there today, and there was 2,000 last week. I just don't get that. That's 1,200 difference. I get the weather's bad, but if you're a true supporter, you come no matter what, don't you? And the FA Cup's the FA Cup. We'll go out of that at some point, but we need them all coming through the turnstiles with the league games, because, like you say, they are the 12th man. So I am a bit disappointed with the crowd. I get the weather and I get the FA Cup excitement and all that, but we need them here for league games. So can you please come back to 2,000, please? Yeah.
The ones that were here, they gave it their all, didn't they, in that tin hat, shouting it towards victory. And, of course, when we play towards the tin hat, it almost vacuums the ball into the net, doesn't it?
Yeah, they're class, mate. They're 800 or 2,000. They make the same noise, don't they? Because they're proper supporters. But like I say, I was a bit disappointed with the turnout. But, hey, we'll have a full house here next week. And then maybe the week after we might have 800 again. But we'll see.
Well, the week after at Banbury.
We'll bring 800 then, won't we? We'll have 800 going away then, won't we? Yeah. Yeah, good day, mate.
Okay, thanks for that. We'll no doubt be seeing you in the week. I'm sure something is cropping up towards next week. We'll see you. Great result today in the end, and 3 more points.
Appreciate it, mate. Take care.